Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm trying a different technique. That's why I don't go outside. You cried? Why did you cry? Because peanut butter, I don't, like, I have social anxiety. And then I felt pressured and shame because I couldn't handle a simple fucking interaction that I knew when I came back and told all of you guys about it, it was gonna sound terrible. So I had shame. First of all, okay, like, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you exactly what happened because I already said it, but I'll say it again. All right, this is what happened. So I go to this bar, and the only reason why I go there is because coffee shops were closed, and I wanted a place where I could sit down and not get kicked out, because I know restaurants are trying to, like, flip tables and, you know, get people out as quickly as possible. So I was like, well, I don't want to go to a restaurant because I feel like if I try to sit there for 3 hours, they're going to make me leave. So I was like, I'll go to a bar. And so I picked a gay bar because those are my people, so at least I feel safe there. So I picked a gay bar, and I'm sitting at this gay bar. There's no one there. There's literally, like, me, the bartender, and, like, 2 other people, okay? So there's no one there. I'm doing my sketches. I literally only get 1 drink, and I'm just sitting there drinking my drink, and then all of a sudden, it goes from, like, 3 people to, like, 80 people in the span of, like, fucking 2 hours, okay? And so I'm there, I'm fine, I'm actually making friends, I'm talking to people, it was okay, everything was fine. And then, all of a sudden, it starts getting so busy that the bartender is going around and taking my stool. He took away, like, all the stools because, you know, it was so busy, he didn't want people sitting at the bar. And so essentially my stool was taken away, and that stool was like my comfort, my safety stool. It was my safety stool. And he takes away the stool. And so now I'm standing. I have my giant portfolio. I have my fucking sketchbook. I'm wearing a big bulky coat while everyone's like half naked and grinding on each other. And it was just too much. It was too much. And so I was like, I need to get out of here. And so I was like, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the bathroom. But for some reason, I decided to do the bathroom, which was the worst mistake because it was in the back of the bar. So now I'm in the back of the bar, in the bathroom, hyperventilating, and literally just start crying because I want to get out, but I don't know how to get out without getting touched. And literally, this girl sees me crying, and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "No, I need to get the fuck out of here." So this girl, like, linebacks me out of the bar. Like, literally, she's just, like, pushing people, like, "Get away!" as, like, we're walking out of the bar. And then finally I get outside and I try to get my Uber. My Uber wasn't connecting. And so I start crying and I call Zach and I'm like, "Please get me a fucking Uber." And like Zach's like, "Calm down." And I'm like, he's like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I'm just hyperventilating. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. The bar right next to me got shot up like a week ago. So I'm just like, I'm in a bad neighborhood. I'm by myself. I'm just a girl all alone. I'm like, "Please, someone come and get me." And then I get in the Uber. I'm hyperventilating the whole time. Like I said, the guy felt bad. He, like, gave me napkins and tissues and, you know, water bottle, and I'm just, like, crying, and then I get home, and I'm still crying. I called Zach, and he was like, "I've never, ever heard you this freaked out before," and I'm like, "I know," and that's what happened. Nah, dog, sexual harassment isn't a simple interaction. No, it wasn't even like they were groping me. It was just people dancing. Like, it wasn't even like a sexual harassment thing. It was just people just dancing. Secondly, you need something more tame like the zoo or a library, but of course you do you. The VOD isn't published, I can't even redeem myself. Why on earth would you go to a bar to do that? Because, so when Sika ended at 5:30, and they had an after party at 8:30, and there was not enough time for me to go home because it's super far away, so it would have been expensive to Uber home and then Uber back, so I was like, I'll just sit at a bar because all the coffee shops were closed, and like I said, and I chose the bar because I figured it'd be calm, and then I would wait there until 8:30 and then go to the after party, and so that's what I was gonna do. And then it was fine, and I was actually talking to a few people because actually apparently in Sika had 3 bar crawls, and one of the bars that they were doing a crawl at was the bar that I was at. So I was like, oh, well, if everyone's coming here, then I